Hello there, this is John V, Software Evangelist at JSCAPE. It's time to continue our tutorial on using JSCAPE MFT Server Agents. If you've been following our recent blog posts and videos, you already know that agents offer an easy way of exchanging files with hosts that don't have any file transfer service. We already taught you how to set up an agent service and agent trading partner. So this time we're going to teach you how to install an agent on a remote Windows host and then have that agent connect to our agent service. Let's start by going to our JSCAPE MFT server machine and retrieve its IP address. We'll be needing that when we install our agent on the remote Windows host. So the IP address on my JSCAPE MFT server is 172.31.4.180. Now that we have that, let's head over to our remote Windows host, which we presume has no file transfer service, and fire up our web browser. We go to www.jscape.com and navigate to Products, JSCAPE MFT Server, and then Download. We then fill up the download form and then click the Download Now button. When we get to the JSCAPE MFT Server download page, we then click the JSCAPE MFT Server Agent link. That should in turn bring up the JSCAPE MFT Server Agent download page, where you can just click the appropriate Windows installer. I'm on a Windows Server host, so I'll download the install_64.exe installer. Download and save the installer, and then once the download completes, double click and run the installer. Just follow the instructions in the installation wizard until you get to the agent settings dialog. Here you'll need to specify the following. The server host or IP. This is the host name or IP address of your JSCAPE MFT server instance. And then the server port. This is the port number used by your MFT server agent service. And the default number is 40025. Then there's the agent username. This is the username of your agent user account, which in our case is agent user1. And then the agent password. This is the corresponding password of your agent user account. And then finally there's root path. This is the root of the path where you'd like synchronization processes with your JSCAPE MFT server instance to take effect. Meaning this is where files will be copied to or copied from. Click Finish to finalize the agent installation process. To verify if the agent has successfully connected to your JSCAPE MFT server host, go back to your JSCAPE MFT server host, navigate to the domain where you created the agent service, and then go to Overview Sessions. If all went well, you should see an agent session originating from the IP address of the remote Windows host where you recently installed your MFT server agent. That's it. Now you know how to install a JSCAPE MFT server agent on a Windows host.